Hello my lovelies and welcome to my channel WYRD is the New Black. My name is Kat and this is a state of play reading on your person. If this reading does not resonate for your person, it may be about you. If it still doesn't resonate, hop into the playlist and pick a number between 1 and 22 and maybe that reading will resonate more so. Right, so let's get into it here. What are we tuning in with, please, here, Spirit? I'm being told to pick 2 cards. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, the robot. Okay. And the sweetie. So, and we've got the dummy at the bottom of the deck. What I'm getting is that this person is in a repetitious mode. There's some kind of self-talk that is being repeated over and over here, and it smacks of immaturity is what I'm getting. It comes from a space of conditioning. It's like they've conditioned themselves. So with this robot, what I'm seeing is this robot is like hitting themselves against a brick wall. There's no repeating the same things over and over. It is getting nowhere in this space is what I'm getting. And they need to reveal their inner selves to themselves, because I'm hearing the Tin Man now, and the Tin Man is looking for his heart. So if it is a feeling of being disconnected from the inner realm, and there's some kind of overlay, it's prettified on the outside, but actually what's going on in the inside is a sense of emptiness or a sense of feeling disconnected from reality. I'm being really drawn to the antennas and the wire up here. I feel like this is a mental energy that is, it's like listening to the same song over and over again. I'm hearing sour fruit. It's almost like, and I'm seeing an eclair. It's almost like they're having to chew through a lot of external things to get to the inner heart of stuff. It's all about the heart of the matter is what I'm getting. Could be a child involved in this situation, does not have to be. But I feel like there's a desire for a new project or a new beginning or or development of something that's in a young stage or in a young phase. I'm getting that this robot's sucking on this dummy. What is that telling me? Yeah, it's just a repetitious action. There's a habitual energetic. It's like a pacifier. They tell themselves it looks right, it looks great, it looks ideal, but actually inside it's like teeth-breakingly difficult to get to the heart of the matter. It's stuck in their teeth almost. A lot of energetic around the mouth going on here, so it could be some kind of expression or energetic, or they're repeating things that they've heard, or yeah, making things look sweeter than they are. Yeah, I'm not getting, it's almost like they don't like eclairs, so why keep trying to, why go through the motions of eating the same sour fruit is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Yeah, this is interesting energy coming through here. It's almost like, as well, the words are sweet. It's what you want to hear, but the heart of the matter is not there. The heart is missing. Got the pen. I feel like this person is very good with words is what I'm getting. It like silver-tongued is also what I'm getting. I'm seeing like metallics now. They feel like if they can just dress it up, or it looks pretty, or it's presented or expressed in a pretty manner that you're not going to notice that the heart is missing. This is very specific, so if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. Bounce to another reading with a ball at the bottom of the deck. This person does want to move forward, possibly at speed here. There's something about the speed of this that is uncomfortable for me. They don't have the capacity for it, is what I'm being shown. They don't have the capacity to move forward at this speed. It's hollow. I'm seeing a tennis ball now. Because of this, that I'm being shown the hollowness of the tennis ball enables it to move at speed, but there's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. We've got the water droplet, which gives me a sense of like there needs to be an access to some kind of emotional content that is buried or hidden or difficult to get to. This person may make contact, they may write to you, they may communicate, they may express something pretty, or they may repeat something that sounds good or presents them in a good light, but it's empty. And the bin, it's rubbish, it's nonsense. Spirit is saying it's complete nonsense. Throw it away, discard it, don't put any weight within it. Bounce. There's the ball again. Bounce from this situation. It just feels like a front. I was just fronting. And actually what they need to open up about and express is their own lack of self-worth, is their own sense of feeling empty or disconnected from the heart space. That is authentic. Spirit is saying that's an authentic energetic. If this person expresses to you that although things look great and seem great, that they are not happy because they keep doing the same things or saying the same things or repeating the same things, or it's boring, it's monotonous. And not just for people who've heard it before, but for this person is what I'm getting. So whatever they're putting in writing, maybe they're messaging a lot, maybe they're, it's rubbish, it's nonsense. I feel like you already know this. I feel like this is not news to you. I feel like you may have already bounced from this situation. Do not be tempted. Yeah, this person wants to pin a concept of a divine union or a soul connection or a sacred energy within your space. I'm not going to take these cards. I'm being told not to take them, but to just talk about them. If they come up again, that's fine, is what I'm hearing. Because this is what they want you to see. This is what this person, or maybe it's not you, maybe it's somebody else that is being, maybe it's somebody dealing with them, who knows. But they want to pin a concept of it being a sacred union. And they want that to fix this person, or this person wants it to fix or nail down a situation, but it's nonsense, it's rubbish, it's empty. It makes you feel bad, or it makes them feel bad if this is somebody else they're dealing with. Ugh. Yeah, it feels a bit messy, to be honest. It feels a bit messy. I feel there's a lot trying to jump out here. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it until I feel it's right. It feels like this person wants to ask for time. Yeah, it's come out again, so fine. They want to ask for time is what I'm getting, or I feel like that this is an out of time situation, or that as time passes, it gets worse. It feels more hollow. It's time and time again. Time after time. If you lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, but it's getting nowhere, and it just makes somebody feel out in the cold or isolated or frozen in themselves or hollow or the joints frozen up. There could be an issue physically and mentally with this situation, like a freeze on the mental yeah, Spirit is playing playing it over and over. It's kind of it's a repetitious, stuck in a groove, kind of an energetic. Yawn. Boring. Okay. Yeah, where's the heart? The Tin Man's looking for the heart of things. This person is looking, they may well be looking for the heart of the situation, but they're presenting, but a robot doesn't have a heart. So again, this could be a presentation of love or a presentation of something real and meaningful and special, with the unicorn at the bottom of the deck, rare and wondrous and special. But what I'm getting is that it's an overlay. It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Time has expressed this, and it's time to discard or throw away. Yeah, intuition. I'm going to pull another one. I feel like this is actually maybe talking about you with strong intuition and feeling like there's strong intuition connected with something here that feels like a past energy. They may love this intuition that you have, or they may have strong intuition about the past, and they want to unwrap it. They want to get to the heart of it. But there's something about this that feels like it's all the right energy. Is coming from a space that is hollow. It's coming from something that is not real in an alive, animated sense. Is mechanical, is a presentation that knows this person, your person, or somebody that they deal with knows exactly what to say to appear to be intuitive or loving or sweet or expressive, but it's rubbish. And time has told this story, is what I'm getting, and maybe repeated this story. Got the coffee cup at the bottom of the deck, so it's like a need to relax. There's a sense of stress about this, or a desire to move forward at speed. Yeah, so what they say is beautiful. How they express it is lovely. It's really sweet. It's really... There could be a strong intuition about love here. A strong intuition about self-expression. It's sweet on the ear. This person is silver-tongued. This person knows exactly what to say. And it's part of their programming, is what I'm getting. They've programmed themselves to buy into this, but it's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's almost like they can hear themselves saying it and they know they're not connecting with the heart energy. There's the mirror. If they reflect on it, they know it's rubbish. They need to take some time to reflect. There's the mask at the bottom of the deck. This is fake. There's something really fake, either about your person or about somebody that they're dealing with. And it's hiding. It's hiding. I'm seeing the Riddler now, the Riddler from Batman. So it's like somebody likes to confuse with language or with expression or with the gloss. The gloss. I'm seeing gloss paint being whacked on everything. You know, it's rusted, but there's gloss going over the top of it. It's just really underlying. This energy is flimsy. I'm seeing like tin foil and yeah, I'm seeing the Tin Man. Like, it's like this person needs to discover their own heart. It's almost like their brain is ruling proceedings here. Their brain, they may be repeating. It may work in a spiritual arena, but there may be a repetition here. It's like saying the same thing. It's like talking off a script and presenting it as an insight. but it's tried and tested, and actually at the root it's sour, and it's not the heart of it, you know, break your teeth kind of energy. Okay, so this could be somebody in their family, it could be a family member. It's just they replay this stuff over and over. It could be that somebody nearby or in their family is making them feel rubbished or hollow, or says the right things, but when they reflect on the past, is what I'm getting. When they reflect on the past, there was a sense of unworthiness. There was a sense of that going on for a long, long time. There's some kind of sense of unworthiness, and this has been going for a long time. If this person's involved in another relationship, because it could be there could be another frequency here. If this is not your person, this is somebody else. That it's lasted a long time in this state of like decay where it's constantly glossed over, and we've got the droplet at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of emotional content here that is not being expressed, that is not being expressed authentically. So there is, yeah, hang on. There's the past energy. It's almost like this person is fixated on a past frequency. Could be with you, could be with somebody else, but it's like a concept of love and connection and union that they have that is hollow. Like you might be observing this, or they might be watching you. I feel like there needs to be a reprogramming of the brain here. And I feel like for some of you, you are reprogramming your brain is what I'm getting. You're using and guiding with your intuition. Maybe about what kind of love situation you want. You want something with heart is what I'm getting. Something meaningful. I feel like this person or someone they're dealing with has observed how other people behave and know exactly what to do, say, respond, but they don't feel human within it. That it feels like they don't feel alive. They don't feel engaged with the energy. It feels fraught. It feels tense. It feels stressed. It feels like a short circuit of the brain almost. Third party. Knew there was another frequency here. We've got a dog at the bottom of the deck, which usually means loyalty and friendship. Maybe this person is going through the motions of the loyalty, the kind of, or they're dealing with somebody who plays this game, but it's hollow, it's fake, it's long-term crap. It's there to reflect the shadow self, to reflect how it actually, it's like spirit is saying, we're reflecting how it's actually making you feel, and how it's making you feel is like crap. It's like rubbish. It's rubbish. So this third party frequency, maybe in the past, it was the third party situation. This could be a soulmate or twin flame connection for you, I'm inclined to say. Again, though, you've got to take what resonates, because I feel that there's a lot of fakery around this person or the person that they're dealing with, but mainly I feel like it's your person. It's, I feel like your person is intuitively aware of what you're doing if you're not involved with them and they're in a different situation, or there is a third party, a frequency, and that could be a family member here, or it could be somebody that interrupts this space. It could be a friend, third party friend as well. And I'm feeling like it's disconnecting them from their intuition. A robot doesn't have intuition, they are programmed. So whoever this person is very, very well oiled, is what I'm getting at, saying exactly the right thing, presenting themselves as being very intuitive, very heartfelt, very connected. Could be like, an ideal partnership, somebody that you've known maybe for a long time or that you've known in the past has been in a third party situation as well, or could have been involved with a third party situation or something like that. I feel like this person here is very concerned and very stressed and does have an intuition that there is a third party that your person maybe really wants or you really want, and that's causing a lot of stress, that they feel disconnected, discombobulated, I'm getting as well. They want to express a sense of harmony, but if they haven't done the reflection, it's worth nothing. Absolutely nothing. And if they've invested time in a long-term frequency or a long-term energy and they faked it for ages, and it's like, even if it's like a fake friendship as well, it's like this person can't bring their heart to the table, they can't bring authenticity, is what I'm getting. Oh, that's interesting. Cards are really jumping. They maybe want to fish something out of the bin and be able to breathe new life into it, or new start, or resurrect something here. Could be with you, could be with another person. I'm getting that it's decrepit though, like it's really, it needs severe pruning if this is the case. Got the dog at the bottom of the deck again, so it could be like a friend or a frenemy, or somebody that pretends to be invested who isn't. It's a past third party situation and they want to manifest, so maybe they want to manifest it back. It's like they are very observant of what sounds like a spiritual or the right thing to say, but you're going to know in the constant repetition that it's the same old, same old. So we've got the alien and we've got the phone at the bottom of the deck. So they could feel alienated from a long-term commitment or a family situation or a community here, and they want to manifest, I'm getting the three eyes again. They want to manifest like another third party situation or a repetition of what's gone on before, or yeah, not liking this. And there's the phone call at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they feel alienated. Maybe they want to make contact. Be very wary of this silver-tongued fakery going on here. If somebody is like hard out love bombing you or messaging you, and they are somebody trying to get in on a situation or a relationship, or presenting a friendship when they are actually wanting something more involved or more heartfelt, or they feel like there's like a major connection between you, or that's how they present it, be very cautious of this person, because it's going to make you feel bad. I feel like you've been around on this before. It's going to make you feel bad. It's going to reflect on a new beginning, or it's going to reflect within your manifestational energy. And you need to reflect on what you're attracting if you are in the process of manifesting. Time needs to pass to mature and grow this situation. And you need time as the proof of the evidence that things have really changed. That they've gone from this robot to this new being. Evolved into an actual being. I do feel like this person is reflecting on alienation from family or alienation from community. And I feel like your person is trying to manifest something which actually ends up making them feel alienated. or will end up making you feel alienated if you're trying to manifest this person back without them having put the heart into things. Cuddling teddy bears, right? So there is a strong connection here, but it needs to move out of the mind. There needs to be some rewiring. There needs to be a complete reset button hit. Like there cannot be the same things said, the same things done, the same modus operandi is what I'm getting. Because you'll just go back and forth into a brick wall. There's the lips at the bottom of the deck. That I'm hearing talking the union talk, talking the connectedness talk. Maybe they speak the language of spiritual spaces, or I'd be very wary. Very wary. This person could work in a spiritual arena, could be a reader, could be a lover or an ex-lover, or or a friend, family member, whatever. They don't mean what they say. They do not mean what they say. Got infinity symbol at the bottom of the deck. It just goes round and round, same, back and forth, up and down is what I'm getting. This could be, at the moment we're in Mercury retrograde, this could be a return. Often that happens under the retrograde. So we've got the boat. I think you've got really good intuition. I think you're very sweet natured. I think you're very compassionate. I think you're very mindful of unity and unification. I think in the past you may have had to depart this situation, because it wasn't heartfelt. There was not, you didn't feel that there was realness at the core of it. And I think this was a spiritually sanctioned energy for you to move on or put it behind you is what I'm getting. And I feel like Spirit does not want you to go round in this again. And there may be an expression of harmony, but it could be still that there's someone involved in this space. And these arrows, again, that it's just going round and round. It's like this person may have a desire to continually have multiple people. It doesn't have to be the case, but there's the hand. It's stop, that's enough now. You don't get to come any further is what I'm getting. Maybe you do have strong boundaries up here. You've said goodbye. There's been some kind of departure from this energy in the past, I feel. And maybe your person has departed from a third-party situation in the past. And there's some cleaning up that needs doing, though. There's some speaking of truth. There's some sweeping away of debris that would need to occur. But what I'm getting is that this is argumentative. That either your person is argumentative or they just repeat the same things. I'm seeing ticker tape now. Yeah, it's like what Spirit is showing me is one of those fortune telling machines where, punch in a couple of numbers and ticker tape falls out. And it says, oh, this is meant to be, or we've come so far, or just nonsense. It's nonsense. I keep getting that really strong. Something has to be swept away. Something has to be cleared up here. There's going round in a situation where there's arguments, and I'm getting that as part of their programming. That's what Spirit is saying. If there's conflict here, if there's arguments, it's part of the programming. Part of the way of deflecting from the heart space, of disengaging, of staying in the head, of playing the same things over and over and calling it spiritual or intuitive or heartfelt or compassionate, and it's nothing of the kind. At the core is empty. That's what I keep getting. The core is empty. There's the ring, so the manifestation of commitment. Maybe that's what you're doing. Manifesting a different, very different frequency of commitment. Maybe you feel alienated, and I know that's about you, but it could be about them as well. You feel alienated maybe from your family or out in the cold, or There's some kind of desire, however, to manifest a committed space. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. That's what I'm hearing. You didn't lock it down. That's what I'm hearing. It's kind of like, bye-bye if you're not going to be committal. If you're not going to show up and mean it. If there's not going to be actual solid proof that you are invested in this situation, and not just words and actions and repetition of nonsense. Yeah, I feel like for you, you're manifesting a new cycle. I think you felt like crap and and you've reflected, and now it's a new beginning, manifesting a new cycle. Time has passed. You want something long term, and you want something that looks nothing like what this looked like. And because I feel like there were like there's significant secrets or stuff that's hidden from view. This person just sees what they want to see. Their programming, they overrides death. Yeah, it's the end of a commitment. Maybe it's the saying goodbye, and I'm sick and tired. I'm hearing that, sick and tired, and then we've got the sun at the bottom. So just tired of feeling rubbish, wanting to feel expansive, joyful, positive, outgoing, social. Maybe you're not quite sure how to do that, and you want some peace, and maybe you've been questioning whether there should be a reconciliation and really looking at that. But something is very immature here with the dummy. Very immature. It needs to be laid to rest. You need to be manifesting a transformational energy, manifesting in a sense of it being over or it being done with. I'm not saying it's never going to change, but that's what I'm getting here. That's a lot about you and about them, so I'm going to leave it there. Usually I do a little section on you at the end, but I just feel that there's a lot of combination of energies, so I'm just going to ask for 3 cards for advice. Okay, so there's a lot that's unseen, that's unknown, that there are a lot of questions. I feel like you have a lot of questions for this person, or this person has a lot of questions for you, or they are confused or baffled. I'm seeing the Riddler. I feel like they use this energy to confuse, to baffle, to keep you in the dark, to keep you curious, to keep you interested. And I feel like it's monotonous. Yeah, there's the wheel. It goes round and round and round. You still get no answers. You still don't see it clearly. It's time with the knife to sever. It's time to say the truth of the matter is that this person is the Riddler. That's what I'm getting. They're the Riddler, and they use it to continue this situation over and over. Again, the knife at the bottom of the deck. It's time to finish and clear cut this energy. Really hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. And thanks so much for joining. I look forward to reading again for you soon. Bye, my lovelies.